Hey, what's up you guys? It's me, Bad Rob, back again with another video. Today we've got me versus a Pikachu. Done a few matches of this before, but this is going to be sort of a best of 3 set. We ended up playing 3 games together, and this is a difficult matchup, as I'm sure you probably know if you play Isabelle yourself, or if you play Pikachu against people who play Isabelle. This one can be pretty tricky. Some things that make it tricky is just for Isabelle, you don't get to use your slingshot as effectively, so their hitbox is going to be a little bit harder to hit. You're going to want to punish them when you get them into the air after a down throw, or if they're already just in the air. What this Pikachu does really well is they do a really great job of zoning me out and spacing me out with some of their with their neutral B, their Thunderbolt. And so that makes it pretty difficult for me to get in there and engage at certain times. So I'm just having a tricky time being able to find ways to get back onto the stage. They're covering a lot of options. Right there, they sort of whiff a little bit, and I'm able to get Fishing Rod in. And they seem to be going for smash attacks a lot, and so definitely what I have to notice and just think about as I'm doing this match is just be careful about rolling onto the stage. I'm probably better off jumping until I see them try to cover some other option or do something else. And that was a really nice smash attack get from them right there for sure. Right there, I managed to escape out of that combo. It's very dangerous. This Pikachu is really excellent at their combo game as well. Definitely know what they're doing, and that's cool. I want to be playing against those type of players for sure. Now right there, landing right on top of the mine, not exactly what I would do. But I mean, you know, I appreciate it. It helps me get a little bit more fun out of the match, you know. It's not so much of a slam that way. So unfortunately, I'm not able to use my fishing rod sometimes if they use their neutral B. And so part of while I'm playing is figure out how do I beat neutral B? Is pocketing and using it the right way? How do I get in there? And I think I find some answers to it, but it's a little bit tricky. So right there, I should take note that they jump onto the stage, and that right there is just straight patience. I know better than to just I don't know, I felt pretty comfortable, like yes, they could grab me and get me into another combo situation, but I just felt like staying shielded was going to be the right move for just a second there, and I feel like that panned out for me well. So right there, I go for a down tilt, not exactly what I meant to do. Down smash right there. Trying to get into using more smash attacks, especially in a match like this. I'm not going to be able to really use Fishing Rod as effectively, and thankfully that was a good smash attack, got me something right there, and I was really close to being able to get that kill right there, and they're just covering everything that they can. So smash attacks when Fishing Rod's just not working because of the matchup or something like that, that's definitely an option I need to try to go for. It's hard though because Isabelle smash attacks tend to be pretty small, and right there is a setup, but then I just didn't do it. But there are some setups you can do that do confirm. Unfortunately, that down smash is just really strong. But then I managed to catch them with a fishing rod on the way out. However, it's just not quite enough to do it, but it was pretty cool at the time. And then had I not whiffed that, I probably would have gotten the kill right there. But then I managed to get a grab. However, it just throws him off to the stage, and yeah, well, unfortunately things don't go so well after that. So I had 2 chances where I almost got them. It was so close. It was really cool. But then getting what was it, side bead to death, that was unfortunate because I was trying to counter that option. I was gonna fall off the stage, nair or something like that. Just a little friendly banter right there at the beginning. But in this next game, I tried to improve a little bit of what I was doing last game, trying to just be a little bit wary and just try not to fall into those neutral Bs, continuing to try to avoid the combo game and everything like that. Yep, just holding onto my shield there because I'm just kind of used to the fact that they're gonna spam pressure my shield as much as they can, and so I figure if I just hold shield for a little bit, they're not going in for grabs as much as they could, so I can sort of spare it. Now, if they were going in for grabs, I would try some other options, but I felt pretty good about that right there. But yeah, see that situation, it's a side B or a whiff and then into that recovery move. Pretty predictable, but it can still be hard to deal with. And then this was just a really good back air on their part. That was really skillful. Like, I will not lie. Like, first of all, getting set up to be in the position to back air, and then managing to hit all of my balloons without hitting me. That's really nice. That's excellent. So right there, I managed to get a good up smash. I think one thing that I do well in this game that I can translate to some of my other games I've been playing recently is just more smash attacks. Like, I can get some more of those in there at certain times. I managed to throw them into the stage right there, but just they're good. I mean, clearly, as we can see from the gameplay up until this point. So they know better than to not tech that. So at this point, I'm really starting to get a feel for the rhythm of how this Pikachu likes to play. And I'm just having the only thing is I'm just having a hard time getting that kill. I didn't need to go down so low right there. I don't know why I did that. My mine right there, thankfully providing me with a little bit of protection. Tried to go in for a smash attack, unfortunately. A little bit too high of a percent for them to be able to get that on me. And so while that down air is nice as well, it's just not going to be enough to kill. And then right there, just some misinputs. I have nothing to say about this. Yep, just using my shield and just trying to play safe. I managed to get them right there with a good fishing rod. Just a little bit tricky. I mean, it's dangerous. Like, I could get punished so hard and get murdered, but, you know, sometimes you get lucky. Thankfully, that down smash sent me to the right instead of sending me to the left. I used my... So right there, that was totally a jab setup. It should have been jab, jab, and then like a down smash or an up smash or something. That was a really bad play on my part, but you know, things like that happen. That's good to know that if you're playing against a Pikachu, you can grab that and possibly help set yourself up for a jab combo. And then, I mean, that's just kind of sick. That's a pretty sick spike, I'm not gonna lie. So I think in this game, what I try to do is I try to get a little bit more under them. Just trying to outspace myself and then try to get into a situation where I can get under them when they're using their neutral B, so that way I can get some free nairs in on them. I don't really know if that's what I do this game though, but I know sometimes that's what I do, like on Mario's and stuff like that when they're spamming their neutral B. And then right there, they go in for a smash attack. Just a little bit of a misread right there, and I'm able to get to the stage before them and get a perfect nair. Really, really fortunate. So missed their attack. That's another thing is that, you know, you gotta get... As Isabelle, I think you really have to abuse like tech chase situations. If they don't tech, or if they do tech, like being able to read those and force out their options, that's super important, I think. Because I think Isabelle's pretty good at getting people into tech chase situations. And then he rolls away, so I go ahead and throw a fishing rod. And I don't know, you know, just watching this, I feel like this Pikachu's playing a little bit differently than they were in previous games. Right there, just trying to manage to survive, trying to get back up to the stage and everything. So that right there was sort of a misinput, but also it was kind of good because it was a good sort of mix-up, I suppose. I managed to get back onto the stage. I don't know if I got to do any more damage to them, but I'm surviving at 3 stocks still, and they're at 140, so things are looking really good for me if I can close this out. But of course, I mean, that's a really good setup right there. If you're at high percent, if they get a Thunderbolt on you, that's a run-up and smash attack. That's actually really interesting. So right there, I try to throw a fishing rod for some reason rather than go for like a forward tilt or something like that. I mean, like just right there, it's not going to take a lot to get up to them. But that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes I feel like you can go ahead and go up there and challenge them if they're spamming neutral B or something like that. Yeah, and so I'm just really challenging his air game right now. He keeps trying really hard to go for more neutral Bs, and I'm nair. I'm really feeling myself in this moment. And so I had a feeling that this was the game where I was doing that, but I'm not sure why it was really working right there, but I just wasn't giving them a break. And I mean, look at that. That feels pretty good. A lot of really... good moments in that last game for sure. Just being able to use, I don't know what it was, but Nair just really solved a lot of my problems in that last game. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'm Bad Rob, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.